This is Channel 13 News at 5.
U.S. Senator Tom Harkin's stop in Des Moines brings both anger and tears from Iowans who are worried about the future. Good evening, I'm Erin Kiernan.
And I'm Sonia Height. Susan, thanks for joining us. Harkin says he's trying to build support for an idea that he admits goes against some of the thinking in Washington, D.C. these days.
Channel 13's Dave Price joins us first on 13 with reaction from Iowans who were there listening today. Dave.
Aaron, we have to start with what sounds a little bit like gobbledygook here, but it's chained CPI. So basically, it would link Social Security's annual adjustments to a different consumer price index, and that can mean less of a yearly increase for recipients. Well, Senator Harkin found out today that Iowans care more about their pocketbook than party politics.
I want to know, is Obama for us or against us?
Senator Tom Harkin got a close-up look at frustration from retirees at a Des Moines Senior Center who don't want their golden years filled with trying times.
It's not a handout, it's not a giveaway. We've earned every penny.
They fear Washington will take away Social Security benefits and expect them to live on less.
How are all of you going to buy cheaper food, cheaper gas, cheaper oil, cheaper electricity, cheaper health insurance, cheaper medicine? You can't.
But Mike Hansen wasn't finished. He wanted people here to know and fear the big plans for the little people.
Push us down so they can invest money overseas so we'll all die and they won't have to pay.
Frustration from many for many. The senator brought some of his own.
And I'm sorry to say that the president of my own party has advocated this, and he's wrong.
President Obama's considered a plan that could mean smaller yearly increases for Social Security recipients. Harkin wants the opposite.
And you might say, well, how can you do that, Harkin? I'm so tired of people saying we got to cut Social Security. I thought we got to come back with something and say, no, you can increase Social Security.
Across the room, Cheryl Tennickett pleads for someone to listen to her.
$624 a month. That's what I'm living on. 99 of that goes for my Medicare Part A and B. After I get my check in 2 weeks, it's gone. I have nothing. I live on what I eat here. And I just do not want my cost of living cut because I've paid in since I was 16.
Retirees sat silently as her tears screamed for help because she can't cut more.
There is no way for me to eat less. Thank you.
And to make matters worse for her, she said her car broke down, so now she has to ride the bus to get to that senior center for her free meals. Now, Senator Harkin wants $65 a month more for recipients like her. He'd pay for it by making people pay Social Security taxes on all of their incomes instead of the first $114,000 or so like they do it now. But he knows some in Washington want to cut spending right now, and they've already raised taxes on wealthier people. So increasing benefits now is a tough task when just maintaining future benefits would be hard enough.
Yeah, so many people butting heads over this, but when you see that kind of emotion, it's hard to ignore, Dave.
Right, and Senator Harkin knows this is an uphill climb to get what he wants here. He's saying now he's trying to build the support to go out to D.C. to do it.
All right, thanks for the